Alrighty, it's now 6 o'clock on November 11th, 2025. I call this meeting to order. Please rise if you are able for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alrighty, have you had a chance to review the minutes?
I have.
Okay, do you have any issues?
I do not.
Okay, I make a motion that we accept the minutes as written.
Second?
Motion's been made and seconded, all in favor? Alright, motion carries. Alright, warrant number 10, expenses, $116,989.58. Checks written in series 16177 to 16197. Receipts, $254,000.41. Receipts in series 801 to 967. Percentage of 2023 real estate taxes collected year to date is 97.9%. Percentage of 2024 real estate taxes collected year to date, 96.8%. Percentage of 2025 real estate taxes collected year to date is 25.6%. Which brings us to open session. Anybody have anything? Okay. Nothing heard? Alright, RSU 10 report, Mrs. Chapman, who's not here. She sent a message. Sumner Selectboard, November 11th, 2025, RSU 10 report. Hartford Sumner Elementary School and Buckfield Junior Senior High School have been treated again with a gel by Modern Pest Company. Please refer to RSU 10 board meeting held on November 10th, 2025 for the superintendent's report and the board members' comments for the discussion. Formal town notifications from Sumner's and Buckfield's referendum results were received by the board. The board did receive formal notification from the town of Sumner regarding the requests for school lights and proper signage along Route 219. The superintendent reiterated last night that the Department of Transportation says in 2026 the district will be given these, I think it's those flashing signs. We're given these, that's my place, for Hartford Sumner Elementary School and the Buckfield Junior Senior High School. Last night, the school board approved money for two projects. The repair of roofing around the skylight at Buckfield Junior Senior High School and the emergency replacement of the septic system at Hartford Sumner Elementary School. Much discussion surrounding board policy regarding the bidding process. The superintendent announced her retirement at the end of the school year. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Chapman. All right, planning board report. Mr. Interbartolo.
Hello. So we had no building notifications for our last meeting, winter. I think people are not putting up buildings. We are continuing our work on the E911 and site plan review, and we're hoping to get into the shoreline review. We got Erica Buffkin's response on the markups. There's a lot there though. We have a bunch of open questions around the review, the ordinances we've been reviewing. I wanted to pose to the select board before giving you guys like a final draft. And I wanted to ask how you wanted to intake those. You want to just write off an email, or what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, probably email.
Probably, yeah.
Email's best. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have a new member, Tanya.
Okay. Do we have a section for Mr. Young, or are we going to?
Just says new member Ben Young, you're gonna
Okay.
ask him whatever questions you would like to.
All right. Mr. Young, could you come forward, please? How do you think, your presence on the planning board would be helpful for the planning board for the town?
I think it would be helpful, for a few reasons. One would be, I was born and raised in Maine, and I understand how a lot of Mainers are. And I also, have spent most of my life in construction, and, whether that be roofing, siding, now HVAC, plumbing. I'll also be helpful because I'd like to just put my best foot forward and do whatever we can for people of Sumner.
Any further questions?
You don't have a problem, obviously, with reading and understanding our ordinances and following those, making your decision based on those?
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Okay. The only thing I'd like to leave you with is, in public service, we are servants to the public.
Yep.
Alright.
Thank you.
Do we have to take
Thank you.
do we take a vote or anything, or take a?
Well, we have a sheet that was signed off on,
Yep.
so the results.
Alright,
So if that's, as you're happy and you accept it.
alright. Thank you very much for your volunteer. Appreciate it. Okay. Fire department report, Mr. Daly.
It's behind the board, other side there.
Okay. Oh wow, I read his words and I can hear his voice. Newton House burned, waiting cleanup. Truck should be here at the end of the week. He refers to the truck that the town purchased to replace his the old truck that was in rough shape, didn't even operate, from what I understand. Only a few calls in last week. Heading to Buckfield for training tonight. 3 people completed firefighting 3 and 4 training. Can go for pro board in December to be nationally recognized firefighter. Cool. Thank you very much, Chief. Keep up the good work.
That was actually Brian.
That was Brian?
Well done, Brian. Alright, road report, Mr. Corson.
Yeah, I'm happy to announce that Bonnie Road's all paved, we got it finished up today. Looks
Nice
really
job,
nice.
Sean.
So, now I gotta start in shimming up driveways and stuff, try to get it all finished up this week, and, you're gonna try to get, the grader out on and do a few more roads before, freeze up. Hopefully the weather continues before it freezes up here, stays the way it is. And now that's about it, it's gonna be rounding stuff up and getting it done here pretty soon. That's about it.
Thank you. ACO report, Mr.
You
Holmes.
should have an ACO report.
Somebody your animal control tag.
You got backsides.
I have a requirement for all of them to have their own.
I was talking about the animals.
Okay.
October 2025, Sumner ACO report. Quick stats. 13 total calls and activities. 248 miles driven. Primary focus on feline issues including hoarding concerns and multiple welfare checks. 2 at-large canine checks on Damon Road with enforcement review underway. 1 livestock check with no animals found. Highlights. Welfare and neglect concerns at 258 Barrows Road. Homeowner agreed to surrender 12 felines and planned to keep 10. Food support delivered while shelter placements are coordinated. Repeated reports of at-large canines on 292 Damon Road. Followed up and prepared a summons and referred to the district attorney for review based on corrective steps taken by the owner. Stray feline safely contained on Black Mountain Road and transported to the shelter. Social media alert issued and shared by the shelter. Report of deceased cats in bags near Cottage Road was investigated and unfounded. Good news.
Good.
The bags were sandbags used to secure water lines. Goats reported at large on Tool Hill Road. Searched the area, did not locate any animals. Attended the Maine Humane Conference for continuing education on pet behavior, community cat programming, and empathetic communication. 3 CE credits earned. Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Alright, forms, reports, correspondence. Letter from CEO to Mr. Philip Ewing regarding 401 Front Street.
You don't necessarily have to read it out loud, just that was his notification to you that went out.
Okay. Is there any cliff notes we could give to the
So,
public here?
41 Front Street was a property that was owned by the town, and when it was sold, there was a condition that it would not be a residence. It appears that there is someone residing there, and so it is the opinion of the code enforcement officer that if they don't heed his recommendations, we might have to take them to court. Those are the Cliff's notes.
In the deed?
And the deed from the town to the person who bought it from the town it stipulates that it will not be a residence.
So are we beholden to the deed? Is the town responsible for, if the conditions aren't met in that home, to take be taking the resident to act to court, or taking the owner for not
I would
following?
assume the owner.
Be the owner,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah. Do we have anything else on this?
Nope.
Is this something for us to sign here?
Yeah, so that's a supplement that, the piece of property on Labrador Pond that's being cut
Oh, yeah?
is a 1 acre lot that was not being taxed as 1 acre lot, separate from the other parcel.
Okay, that's the one that was cut and nobody could find the owner?
Correct.
Okay.
It's cause they're in Asheville, North Carolina.
Were they within or beyond the 250 patrol zone?
That's still being investigated. This is kind of an issue that came up
Because of
because we
that.
were investigating
There was
that.
a forest ranger there this morning, walking around.
So the state's getting involved.
DEP is there,
Yes.
National Resources Protection.
No silk fence or anything. Right next to the pond.
But there's a road in there.
There you go. Thanks, sir.
So,
Alright, new business.
Do you need to announce that here? I have it on my.
No. So, we have a case that is coming before the Board of Appeals. Public hearing date has been set for next Wednesday, November 19th at 6 p.m. The abutters have been notified, the applicants have been notified, the legal has been notified. It was in the paper on November 5th, it should be in tomorrow's paper as well as a public hearing notice. So, it's public, anybody can come, if you consider that you're an interested party and you have information that will help us or help the board decide the case, then you're welcome to speak. I think they put a 3-minute time limit, unless it's the applicant. So,
just so everyone knows, certified letters were sent out to the abutters, but they're lost in the mail or something.
it's
'cause
just
we
the
haven't got-
system that we have. I thought,
So every abutter did get actual certified letters sent out, but it just, nobody's
I'll check
actually,
again tomorrow
actually
with everybody.
received certified letters yet.
Right, but they are aware of the public hearing.
Well, the landowner in New York did.
Yeah, the landowner in
did?
New York and the
They
New
did.
lawyer,
York landowner.
and the
That's how
lawyer in Portland.
Eugene found out about it was.
So,
The lawyer in Portland.
was there an issue
The
with
actual
mail?
applicant hasn't
Yes.
gotten theirs yet.
I know,
Okay.
which is right
Yes.
next door.
So,
Everything we're
Did
getting
everything.
says it's postmarked from Virginia at our house.
That's-
So, does that mean
Well-
that like Maine's
I don't
postal
know.
service is,
And, you know, I
shut
don't
down
know
for
who's,
now, or-
I don't know who's processing it
Yeah.
either,
Okay.
because, you know,
it's just weird to see stuff coming, usually it
I
comes
know,
from
I
Portland
mean,
or
it's
Lewiston.
Scarborough, it's gotta go to
Yeah.
Scarborough, so even certified letters where they have a PO box, you would have thought they could have just put it in the PO box, and apparently not, so it had to go to Scarborough and then come back up. I mailed them on the 31st of October. So it should have been there by now. And I gotta check with the state to make sure that we can still go ahead if they didn't get their certified letter, even though they've been notified, and the lawyer knows.
So what is it, on two?
Yeah, two about it.
Portion. Sources
Well, there's
and
two about is
applicants.
the complainant and the lawyer by the sounds
Right.
of it.
Right, yeah.
So 4 letters went out. 2 have been got where they're supposed to be and 2 haven't.
Do, and we have to send everything to the state certified, so I don't know when they'll get theirs.
Do we have 3 people on the appeals board now?
We have 3 people.
Alright, RSU withdrawal question passed in all 3 towns. Step number 5 is in progress. A letter has been sent to RSU 10 superintendent and the commissioner of education. Step number 6, the commissioner shall direct the municipal officers of the petitioning municipalities to establish a withdrawal committee to develop a withdrawal agreement per title 20 TAC A MRS subsection 1466 4.A. A 4-member withdrawal committee shall include members appointed as follows. A, 1 member from the municipal officers. Joel's not here.
Not it.
Joel. B, 1 member from the general public.
John.
C, 1 member from the group filing the petition. Who filed the petition?
Well, 3.
Wasn't,
3 towns, I thought.
so
You
we
guys.
need,
Yeah, the committee.
so
Committee, though.
1 person from each town, or is it?
That
So
just says-
this group of 4, we believe, we meaning the select boards of all 3 towns, believe that that means there's a 4-member group from each of the 3
town.
towns.
Yeah, and
Yes.
those
That are
12
going to
folks,
come together.
that's what I was getting at, yeah.
That's you by default, right?
Or Deb.
Oh, yeah, Deb, sorry. Where's Deb?
She's not sharing her germs.
1 member of the regional school unit board who represents that municipality. Kristen.
Kristen?
Yeah,
You and Joel,
we're
you're
gonna
gonna make a
have
good team.
The whole school
Perfect,
board,
they can,
right?
they can save on gas.
That's right.
And set date for comprehensive planning committee initial meeting.
Somebody was asking about.
We're gonna shoot for, the first week of December,
Okay.
but we'll see.
A bunch of stuff.
Okay,
Turn it over.
Oh, more.
There's more.
yeah, there's more.
Usually
Two
that's plenty.
pages.
Usually it's more.
Right, old business, update that DOT has been asked to remove and or move this limit signs in the school zone around Hartford Sumner Elementary School. No notice if/when this will be addressed has been received. It has been received.
So they received our request. They told us they received the request, but
We
they have
received
not
that they
told
received
us
Yeah, we received
if
it.
or when they're going to do anything about it.
Okay. Representative Lance.
So I talked to Tim Susi, who's on this particular case. He's up north doing something, but he should be back this week and he's gonna complete his study and take care of those signs.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
A formal request letter has been sent to RSU 10 asking that they replace the school zone signs before and after Hartford Sumner Elementary School.
Which we know that has been
Yeah.
received.
Right. Upcoming events. The Board of Appeals has a public hearing on November 19th at 6 p.m. A meeting of the select boards of Buckfield, Hartford, Sumner will be held at Buckfield at 6 p.m. on Friday, November 21st to form a withdrawal committee. Notices. The Board of Appeals has 2 openings. the planning board, which, is that true? Or are we, if we need 3 people, because we're less than 1,000 people,
Correct.
we-
I mean,
are we finished there?
we are aiming to have an appeals board of 5.
okay,
However, we only have to have an appeals board.
okay, okay,
According
We'll
to
keep
state
it, we'll keep
law.
it out
Keep it
there,
open.
hopefully we can get
According
2
to
more
state.
people.
okay. And then the planning board has 1 opening for an alternative member. Alright, is there any further business, anything I
Oh,
missed?
Stacy has something.
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to say that Saturday, December 6th, from 4 p.m. until 7 p.m. here at the town offices is the Sumner Volunteer Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Christmas tree lighting. And there will be cookies, cocoa, coffee, soups and chowders free for the public, and everyone is welcome to attend, along with the reading of names in memory of and in honor of people that buy light bulbs for our town's Christmas tree.
That is Saturday the 15th? This coming Saturday?
No,
Saturday,
December 6th.
December 6th. I was all excited. I was like, alright.
Got something to do.
Yeah, I got something to do Saturday. It'll be a crazy Saturday night for me. Alright. Saturday the 6th. Okay.
Yes.
What time?
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Tree lighting.
Thanks, Amy. I like stroke out. I was like, what am I doing? Alright. If there's nothing else.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You could set the date for the comprehensive plan soon, so I end up getting stuff scheduled in my calendar, and knowing not to schedule on that time would be helpful for me.
Okay.
Other people probably too.
I'll have something to you by the end of the week.
Thank you.
Who's on your board again? Comprehensive committee?
Myself,
Oh, and your job.
Ms. Haxton, Mrs. Chase, Mrs. Young, and Mrs. Wallingford.
Oh, this is young too.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
You added a member. Nice.
Moving, making moves. Alright, if there's no, any other business? Alright, I make a motion that we adjourn.
Second it.
Alright, motion's been made and seconded, all in favor? Alright, meeting is adjourned at 6:22 on November 11th, 2025.